The square is finally emptying out tonight, but today is a day for Egyptians to look to their future.
For many in Tahrir Square, the day began with rubber gloves and garbage sacks. It was the great cleanup of a square that saw battles, bloodshed and an 18-day sit-in. Sewage was swept into drains. Stones prepared as weapons were put back into the sidewalk as burnt-out vehicles were carted away.
All people, all Egyptians will be looking forward to rebuild this country. They will look forward to a better country, and they will do all what they can. They will try their best to move ahead.
The military quietly passed a message around that they wanted people to begin leaving the square, which is normally a busy traffic intersection.
Hundreds of volunteers are dismantling tents in Tahrir Square where people have been sleeping, but these protesters say that their movement is far from finished.
Like many Egyptians, 20-year-old Aliyah Al-Sada doesn't know what will come next.
Of course, I'm a little worried about what's going on, but the biggest step has been taken.
We first met the Al-Sada family yesterday afternoon as they marched towards Tahrir Square, still not sure that Mubarak would go. The father, Mustafa, is an architect. His daughters persuaded him to take part.
The Mubarak to leave and his party, all his men. They are the future of this country.
When the announcement came, they were overjoyed.
It felt great. All of the people around you celebrating together.
It's like a dark room and then full of lights. Everything full of light.
And the conviction that there is no turning back. Now they've ditched their ruler of 30 years.
I think no one could trick us, no one can fool us anymore.
Even amidst all the celebrations, there are still huge questions to be answered here in Egypt. How quickly the military will give up power as they've promised, and who will rise up to take their place in government. Russ?
Terry, of course, tomorrow, Sunday, marks the beginning of the Egyptian work week. Do you get a sense as to when the protesters will go home, go back to work?
Well, Russ, pretty much all of the protesters have started to leave the square as we speak, and it is generally expected that most people will go back to work tomorrow. The people we spoke to today all said they will be back in their offices tomorrow, Russ.
Okay. Terry McCarthy in Cairo. Thank you.